samurai spirit here. Kishōtenketsu, or KSTK for short, is the common story structure implemented in most of the manga and anime series that you know and love. If you want to better understand how your favorite stories are told, then a great way to do it is to review them with KSTK in mind, so that you too can use their storytelling methods. In the past, I've mentioned that Kishōtenketsu not only applies to single chapters, but also to entire series, as well as to each individual scene within them. Some of you in the comments have asked me to demonstrate this by looking at some individual scenes and breaking them down. Well, that's what we're here to do today. I'm going to take a look at Season 1, Episode 5 of Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is one of the most beloved series— Wait, what the hell is this? Get it the hell off my screen! Jeez. As I was saying, Cowboy Bebop is one of the most beloved anime series of all time, and for good reason. Its combination of action-packed fights both on land and in space, with an in-depth study of its fascinating characters, has ensured that Bebop will be a mainstay of any anime fan's watch list for many years to come. A show as masterfully crafted as Bebop is bound to have more than a few lessons that we can take from it, which is why today I'm going to show you how the Kishōtenketsu format makes itself known during Spike Spiegel's fight to the death against Vicious. Key Introduction. The scene begins when Spike arrives at an atmospheric church full of bad guys for a showdown against his arch-nemesis, Vicious. After a bit of conversation, Spike lets everyone know that he hasn't come here just to exchange words, when he leads the scene into show development. Spike blows away one of Vicious's henchmen who's holding Faye hostage, freeing her and kicking things into high gear, beginning a non-stop action set piece that begs the viewer to ask themselves how our charming hero is going to pull this off and win against such overwhelming odds. This brings us to 10. Twist. It turns out that Spike isn't going to win this fight after all, at least not without a few injuries, as Vicious chucks him out a fucking window. We're then treated to one of the most beautiful sequences ever, while Spike reminisces over his past while plummeting to the cold, wet earth below, with his only comfort being the sight of Vicious being blown to smithereens by Spike's last-second delivery of a farewell grenade. Spike then loses consciousness before we arrive at Ketsu conclusion. Spike wakes up back aboard the Bebop, heavily injured and wrapped from head to toe in bandages. Saved by his friends and lucky to be alive, Spike shoots off a smart-ass remark before things return to the status quo, ending both the episode and this breakdown. With this in mind, go back and rewatch Episode 5 of Cowboy Bebop to see the story structure within it for yourself. Before we go, I'd like to thank you all for helping this channel reach the 50 subscribers milestone. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it really does mean a lot to me that you've all been so supportive of what I'm doing here. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then I'd appreciate it if you stuck around to catch the next one. And don't forget to leave me a suggestion for a topic you'd like to see me cover next. See you next time. Bye.